Letter to my dearest friend, Katie, who passed away on 19th April 2018. Dear Katie, by the time you are hearing this, I hope you are doing well in the new home that you found. I'm writing this to you to tell you my thoughts and feelings towards you which I didn't have the chance to convey to you before you left us, and to show my gratitude and thanks towards you. We met in secondary 1 in Nanhua High School, where I thought we would be mere acquaintances. The only thing I remembered in lower secondary about you was when you kept calling me Pops, which you did so even up to this day. In secondary 3, when our classes split as we were streamlined according to subjects, I started to feel much lonelier, as everyone was busy pursuing their ideal grades in preparation for the upcoming O-levels the following year, and also because I generally did not click out of my class. However, that was when I felt you genuinely stepped into my life to become one of my closest friends. From the simplest gestures, such as saying hi to me as I walked down the aisle back to class, to writing Valentine's Day cards, to the occasional studying session with Shining and Ying-Shen, it made me feel that even in the most desolate of times, there was someone there for me. In junior college, I remember fondly the first time my birthday was celebrated by so many people, which involved my JCCA mates, my classmates, my family, and most importantly here, you. I still remember how you guys sprayed cream all over my uniform for school, beneath the train tracks at Jurong East MRT. As smelly as I was that day after the ordeal, it could not beat the happiness and gratitude I felt for you guys. After JC, I believe it was a hectic time for all of us. You were going through your first year of university and were undergoing the grueling training in the army. I still remember how you supported us throughout our BMT, our basic military training, and how you were there for us during our POP when we graduated as trained soldiers. Even though we smelled like trash after the 24 km route march, you were there for me to listen to my worries. And even before I enlisted, the occasional Skype calls at night kept my morale high, although you had close to zero knowledge of the army back then. To believe the last time we met was at Sushi Express, with us doing the exact same thing, complaining about the army while you were there, listening to our woes. I caught wind of the news when I was on the way to another army camp, Amoy camp, to do extra work which I was errant to. I was already extremely angry at you back then, as we just came back from an outfield exercise and all we wanted to do was to rest. But nope, we managed to do shit. But anyway, as I got onto the tunnel and turned on my phone, I got messages from Jining telling us that the wake would be held 5 p.m. at the church of Saint Louis. At this point of time, my mind was even turned on. What the fuck was going on? Is this really her funeral? Why now? Why tell me when I'm in literally the worst of places? Then I had to suppress my emotions for a good 3 hours, as the tunnel took a wrong turn to the camp, exacerbated by the heavy rain and other road conditions. I proceeded to text my friends about it, including those from the network marketing team and my friends who were still in infantry camp too. My friends Wong Hui and An Sei told me to release my emotions and stay strong, as I had to be an emotional pillar of support for my parents, which was what I intended to do at your wake eventually. Edric told me to confide in those that were in the same tunnel as me. Ultimately, I only told one guy, who was called Kelvin. He was one of the newer gunners, and what he told me was to not think about it. Honestly, it wasn't the best advice back then, and I still felt like shit. When I got back to camp and home, what I remembered was that I cried rivers for you, as I confided in many people, from my campmates, to my parents, to my JC friends. It was an emotional release for me, and I thought I got over it because after everything, I felt I just felt emotionless. Never was I so wrong in my life. The next day, I went to your wake thinking that I could be a pillar of emotional support. Instead, I was an emotional wreck. At the wake beside your coffin, I had hopes that you would magically wake up or respond in any way, just any way. Well, obviously I knew that couldn't happen. What hit me the hardest was how you looked in the coffin. All your features were the same. Long eyelashes, big eyes, long plaited hair. But your complexion, it looked so plastic, as if you were a doll from a retail store in Toys R Us. So much that I couldn't help but break down. Was this really the Katie I knew? Was she really the friend that I knew who exuded positive energy everywhere she went? Was this the same Katie that I knew who was so enthusiastic about life? I tried my best to give solace to my mother afterwards, which I felt was what she needed to know the most. But all I could show was gratitude for raising such a wonderful daughter. I came thinking I could get closure, but I left in the same state of denial. When I got back home, I thought of the best ways I could do to commemorate you, as I felt that would be the best way not only to remove myself from this state of denial, but also share your love and your virtues to everyone else. I thought of writing this letter as well as doing an art commemoration. I also thought of doing an art commemoration, which I asked my brother to help me with, but I felt I could do more. And that was when I stumbled upon another news article about you, your dream to bring your grandfather to Australia after your first job at your expense. As I was doing network marketing for University Global, I was educated on how to work towards my dreams and how it is possible for anyone and everyone to achieve their true joy of living, depending on how hard they worked towards it. So I felt that I had a new purpose, a new sense of direction, that if I could work doubly hard for you, especially during this period of time we just got acquired, I could help you achieve your dreams in my shoes, no matter how arduous or how hard the journey would be. I could bring you to places that you wanted to be but couldn't be. I could do the things that you wanted to do but couldn't do. I could bring you to diving, which you've always wanted to do. I could bring you to the same play, the curious incident of the dog in the midnight, which we wanted to go for together with our army friends, but didn't manage to as well. And everywhere I go, every step I take towards achieving my dreams and your spiritual presence will always be in my heart. To be very honest with you, I cannot move on, and I will not move on. Instead, I will move together with you. I don't know how I'm going to do it for now, but when I figure it out, I swear I'll change the lives of many and prevent them from the same tragedies as you experienced. That could be through finding a new foundation, or setting up a petition to raise funds, or anything which involves a like-minded community. But honestly, I'm still not too sure for now. But what I'm most confident of is that I am going to move something. I am going to move towards a cause, something larger than life. And that is all because of you. In summary, I want to thank you for everything you've given to me and all the life lessons you've taught me, which I couldn't learn in school. From being the timid boy I was, I'm starting to step off my shell because of you, and I believe hand in hand we can achieve greatness together. In your name. Last but not least, if reincarnation were to be true, I would really like to ask you for a small favor. Please be my daughter in your next life so that you can call me Pops again and I can shower you with more love than I ever can. Thank you so much. Sincerely,